This is Dr. Kathryn Dow reporting for Rheumnow Live 2019 here in Fort Worth, Texas. Now, I have Dr. Goldman here.
Hello, how are you?
And we have, well, you've been very vocal during this meeting, and even...
That means I talk too much.
So, he's been here...
Chris talks more than I do.
That may be true. But you always have a good smile on your face.
Thank you.
So he's been here since Friday for the whole meeting.
Right.
All right. In the very beginning, when I interviewed you, you were a little skeptical.
I was overwhelmed.
So what do you think now?
Well, a couple of things. I think it's a great meeting. He's got great speakers, enthusiastic as well, and you've got enthusiastic members of the audience. I think it's a great plan, and this thing's going to take off, I'm pretty sure. My biggest issues initially were getting the computer issues straightened out, because there are a few of them that didn't quite work as well as we would have liked them to. But I think once we get past that, I think this is great. And the other thing I would say is, if you come to this meeting, which I suggest you do next time, make sure you know what the agenda is so you can schedule your flights accordingly. That would be my biggest bugaboo, because I got to leave early because I didn't realize it was going to go that far in the afternoon.
And do your pre-learning, is that right?
I didn't do the pre-learning because I didn't even, when I registered, I missed the message, I guess, that you're supposed to do pre-learning.
What surprised you most about the conference?
I like the way they've got pods, and they've got different educational pods throughout the week, and these are like basically put together different topics. Vasculitis we had today, we got spinal arthropathy coming up, rheumatoid, and what these pods were, they bring different speakers in to talk and highlight certain things. There's a lot of time for feedback too. You've got exhibits too, and you can from the commercial side. So it's a nice, well balanced, and it's the center of the country. And so far the airlines are working today, so that's good news too.
Is there anything at the conference that would change your mind in terms of applications to practice?
Let me put it this way: learning is always relearning. And at the conference we do that. The thing that I say is that some of the topics, like this morning on plagiarism and stuff like that, I've never heard at a conference before. So I mean, there's a lot of interesting stuff that's been brought in here. As to whether I would change how I treat my patients, let me say that the data in the conference helps solidify what I'm doing, and also makes me see, well, maybe I should be doing this or that or something else. But yeah, I think together it's learning and relearning.
So I guess I'll see you at Rheumnow Live 2020?
Sure, unless I got a conflict, like I have to go to Washington or something like that.
Oh, you're just going to clear that schedule. Just for us, right?
Do we know what the date is for next year?
We'll get to it.
See, you guys need to know that information, and make sure when you make your reservations next year, you know what the start times are and the stop times are, so you won't be confounded by flight schedules.
Thank you so much, Dr. Goldman.
Thank you.